hold on. Let's make sure it works. Okay, now it works. Yay. It took a second. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. City block. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back to Trails in the Sky. We're back to fighting the RPG monsters. Well, wait, which way am I supposed to go again? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to Elmo. But then again, there's also other things and places I should do. Let's see, potent ingredient. Alpha ingredient. Fuck, you know what? No, I'm gonna go find the bar guy. Because it's stupid that I can't know what the fuck he wants me to get. Let's see. Bar. Probably over here. That's the arm guards. Yeah, 4 gold bar. Are you Ben? No. You're Ben. Show ingredients. Hello there. Do you have a minute? We saw a posting. Brought some ingredients. Not very good. No, I'm obsessed. Something to make the trolls curl. Well, what do you want? Maybe if I talk with somebody else. Anything up here? No. Why would there be anything up there? Oh no, they're rolling towards me. They wanted to attack me, but I decided to attack first. Oh, they're only giving 9 experience this time around. Wait. It's just stop trying to give me, like, enemies I kill in, like, 2 hits. Wait. First thing I should do is go over to the Wolf Fort. Considering that there's something there. And it needs to stop giving me only one creature to attack. When I attack from behind. I want more. Seriously, Jesus. Nope. Okay, wait. Oh! So she does an area of effects type of thing. That's good. Stop killing Joshua. Let's see. I'm going to cure the poison. Let's see, Stone Impact. Yep, there we go. All 4. Damn it!
We're good to go.
I'm gonna have to use another Stone Impact. No. Okay. Oh, God damn. Oh, I'm out of... Oh no. Okay, this kills... Ah.
We're good to go.
This revives. That's good. Okay. Item. Wait. No, that's not gonna be much of anything. How about this? Pummel you. Just go ahead and just use it. And then... Oh, fuck you. Okay, good. How much? How much? 84. That was worth 84, I guess. Alright. How am I doing this evening? I'm doing pretty fine. I'm actually doing a lot better than I expected I would. I'm not as tired. Wolf Fort is down this way. Usually I'm kind of really tired by this point in the night until I start, you know, getting into the game. You know, I feel exhausted, but now, not so much. Granted, I still haven't, what's the best way of saying this? I still haven't fully, like, corrected my sleep patterns, but I feel like I'm getting to the point where it's getting a lot better. Well, I'm able to at least go to sleep around 4 or 5 o'clock. But I just can't get back to sleep, like, after 9. Until, like, a couple hours later. Because I wake up to help my dad with his medications and stuff like that. Because he needs to take an insulin shot for his medically... Yeah, 4 to 5 a.m. Like, that's about the time I've been trying to go to sleep. You know, it gives me enough time after streams to do whatever I want. You know, a few hours here and there. But then I usually end up waking up at 9 to help my dad with his medication since he's... Well, it's medically induced diabetic because of, like, the prednisone that he takes for his heart transplant. So, like, he cannot stab himself with the needle. I have to wake up to help with that, and I do a whole bunch of other stuff with him, for him. Chicken! Chicken! But then when I try to go back to sleep, I just can't right away. It takes me a while. Yeah, it's not as, bad. I mean, granted, he's... Before his next visit, it becomes, a half a tablet. So, like, he's almost off of it. Maybe the girl in the factory base. Oh, the girl with the gas tank. Yeah, finished up assignment. Her brace was perfect. Request? Yes, personal errand, but I wouldn't do job. Yeah, sure, whatever. Deliver a letter to Faye. Oh no, they broke up. Okay, sure. Is that true? Really? Whatever. Probably not. Oh, I know. What have some congruent and give her, okay? Could I get you to pick up something along with the letter? Oh, we got to go gift shopping. You sure you're up to a test? You didn't work alone, and I'm sure get her something cute. Like a stuffed animal. A 1,000 Mira. Sure, whatever. Wait, this wasn't part of the... Let's see. That's the tester. That's the vehicle search. Okay. Yeah, this is Messenger of Love. And the Ritter Road. That's something else. So I guess the place is not right here. Anyways, yeah. So I just feel a lot better than what I normally have been doing. I do find it funny that, like, I yesterday when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that Sony event today. Before I left yesterday, I said, yeah, it's just so I can watch them announce their $500 machine, and guess, lo and behold, it was $500. Even though I think they could have put that, they could have done 400. I have a feeling they could have, like, taken the loss on that console for 400. I mean, at launch, you have Demon Souls and Miles. And at least within the window, the launch window, you have, what is it, Ratchet and Clank is supposed to be sometime later on. Ooh, that's a big shot. Why did she bring out a chain gun? Now they're just all gonna heal. Let's see. Oh no, that one left. I don't think they will lose a tremendous amount. Microsoft probably, Sony not as much. Like, Microsoft is in a place where you have two different consoles with two different types of specs, and you're literally going, yo, here's a $300 version, and here's a $400 or $500 console, but the $300 one has no disk drive, but also it plays games worse, and also you cannot use it. It's not even better than the $400 console that you constantly put down to $300 because that thing never sold. And every single game is going to be on PC. And granted, Sony today was like, oh, yeah. I mean, they have a few, it's just, like, Ratchet is going to be PS5 exclusive. The problem is, like, with the stuff they announced today, it's like, oh, the new Spider-Man game is also on PS4. Well, I guess it's not going to be a game that takes advantage of, like, it's not going to be what feels like a true next-gen game. You know, same thing with the next Horizon game. Like, that's not exclusive to the PS5. It's also going to be on the PS4, and that's my kind of issue. And then, like, they're kind of being weird about Demon Souls where, oh, it's coming to the PC, but then they're like, no, it's not actually coming to the PC. So either it's coming to the PC like a year later, or it's just not. Granted, it's also a launch title, so you might be going, you're getting a full remake with shit that loads fucking fast as fuck, running at 60 consistently. Probably 4K 60, considering certain things. And I don't think it will be, most the PC ports will make the PS5 irrelevant. And because, and this is, take this as this own little thing. The benefit that these consoles are going to have early on, which as soon as you don't have the cross-generational games, is that you're going to have games that are designed with the SSD in mind, in which instead of the game sitting back and having load points, games are going to stream data. You're going to go back from designing games how you've been designing games for the last 25 years since optical discs, and going back to how you designed games when you had games on cartridges. Because cartridges stream data from the cartridge to the RAM. Optical discs have to have load times to scan for the data, then put into, RAM. SSDs, or especially Sony's, when it's 5 gigabytes a second at minimum, 8 to 9 at maximum, that's 3 seconds to 2 seconds to fill up the 16 gigabytes. And so, there's no point of having a load time for games, or there's no reason to sit back and design a game to start as soon as everything's loaded in. You can start when you have multiple assets in. You can stream the data. You can make games go faster. You can do things with an SSD that you cannot do with a hard drive because of, how much faster it goes. And the problem, and this is a problem of cross-generational games, is you're still designing with the hard drive in mind, so you can't do some of the cool things that you could do with an SSD unless you make 2 different versions that are designed in 2 different ways. And that applies to PCs when you still have people who have games on hard drives. Not only that, SSDs range wholeheartedly in speeds. I have 2 SSDs. They max out at 550 megabytes per second. The new 4.0 ones, the new, I forget what they're called, NSVEs, they can go 5 gigabytes. But you're also talking about, hey, do you want to spend $180 on a terabyte? It goes fast. And that's the speed that you'll have on PC. Could potentially have. But now you have to sit back and go, well, where's our new minimum? Odds are SSDs are probably in the next few years are going to be much more of a requirement for games. And it's going to really hurt people when they have to be told, well, you can't play the latest game because, well, we've designed this so that it doesn't really have a load time in such a way. And that's kind of the big issue. Because, one of the benefits is, why sit back and have a load up front? Why, if you have to sit back and put 6 gigabytes of data into RAM before the game starts, and you're able to do that in 1 second, why are you loading all 6 when you can load less? Because that's multiple games in which, you're loading up, like open world games. You're loading a lot of data that a player may or may not see because you cannot determine the direction that they're going. You can only load in so much. But if the speeds of the SSDs are much quicker, you don't have to load as much. So you can already go ahead and reduce load times. And you're saving much more space on RAM as well. Oh no, she's dead. And I don't have anything. Hold on. I don't have anything that will... Yeah, I guess I have this. Damn! Oh, she gets no experience. So then you have, like, you can sit back and, you know, reduce the space that's needed on RAM. And then you can turn right around and increase the assets that you're using. You can, you know, you can make the the textures bigger, or, you know, more detailed because of that. So it's not really cut and dry, and it's kind of why developers were, when these consoles were coming out, are kind of wondering how they're going to do PC gaming. Because, I mean, unless you're a small indie developer that's making just a small game, this stuff is almost irrelevant. But if you're making a bigger game title, the AAAs, you're either having to develop two types of games, or you're still going about it the old way, and you're not taking advantage of the hardware. And with PC, to an extent, it can kind of overcome that disadvantage by just going more hard, or at least visually, it can represent it by just going, just throw more, you know, just throw something bigger at it. You don't need to worry about, like, you know, space and texture, size and whatnot if you just have more video RAM. Or a better CPU or GPU. Because you're just basically brute forcing it. But at that point in time, you're still sitting back and saying, well, to get it to that par, you're still having to spend more than what a console has. And I think that's always been kind of a problem, especially for, like, recent stuff. Oh boy, it's one of those! Fucking... not fun. Yay. There we go. Whoop. And, you know, and that kind of design, the brute forcing design philosophy, kind of just... I wouldn't say stinks, it's just... It just leads to, like, unoptimized stuff. Yeah, it eventually will. Like, eventually, yeah, that stuff will happen. It's just really dependent upon how long that takes. I mean, eventually, yes, technology catches up, but at a certain point in time, you go... How do I explain this? You're always going to kind of have that. I don't think, like, on one hand, I'm gonna be honest, like, time might be on their side a little bit because it might be 2 or 3 years that we're talking about before PC gaming catches up to a point where people are, you know, developers are developing with SSDs fully in mind, and they're going, yeah, no, you cannot have a hard drive. You cannot play this game on a hard drive. You need an SSD with this specific speed. Actually, I need to... Oh yeah, I need to buy something. Before I give that letter. And then again, Microsoft has a different problem because they're sitting back and they're going, okay, this doesn't really actually matter as much. Okay. We kind of just threw an SSD in just because developers asked us to. And we're having two different consoles. Because, you know, reasons. Because, like, even when it comes down to it, like, every time a console generation starts, consoles, where they are right then and there, are within a power to price range better than PCs. It just always takes that couple years. And that's a point of, number one, how consoles are designed, where, number one, 8 gigabytes of RAM in a PS4 is not the same as 8 gigabytes of RAM that you put a stick in your computer. Because 8 gigabytes of RAM on your PS4 is 8 gigabytes of, I think it was GDDR4 RAM, which is equivalent of your video card RAM. And around that point in time, you only had like a couple gigabytes of video RAM for video cards. Nowadays, your standards are 8. Mine, which came out a couple years ago, the RX 580, has 8 gigabytes of video RAM. If you go into like Resident Evil, you know, and you play around with like textures and whatnot, you can even see like how much video RAM is being taken up by it. We're now at 16. I think most of the ones that are coming out this year are 10, 12 gigabytes of video RAM. I gotta double check that because I know the 3080s are coming out tomorrow. And you know, if you want to sit back and buy a 3080, you know, video card, yeah, that's going to outperform a PS5 based upon just the the graphics alone, the graphical card alone. But you're still talking about a $600 card where $500 gets you something a little bit less powerful, but with a SSD that is way more powerful than what you probably have right now in your current computer. Because if you want to match, when you want to match what the specs are for the PS5 and build yourself a computer that absolutely matches every single spec, you're still going to put yourself like at $800, $900. Can I turn this in? No, this is okay. Maybe I can do that now. Turn this stuff in. Because like right now you can find a 5 gigabyte SSD card for like 180. But that also means that you have to sit back and get a motherboard that supports it. And that's going to be another $130, $150. So you're already at 500. Or sorry, not 500, 300. Then if this is a decent upgrade, CPU is still going to run you about 200. So then we already matched the PlayStation 5. And that's before we even get to the video card and RAM. It's going to be still a few years down the road before you get to that point of matching it. And yeah, at that point in time, hopefully PCs will catch up. But the biggest thing I think that these consoles have is at least standardizing the SSD to a point where game design changes. You can do things that you typically wouldn't do. Or not like you typically wouldn't do. You can do things that you used to do on the SNES in a weird way. Like Trials of Mana. One of the things that you can do in Trials of Mana is when you go to Canon, you see the little cannon animation, and it launches you to the world map, and then you see the little characters. They go from one position on the world map to another position on the world map, you know, and then they land, and the transition is quick. You can't do that on like the current gen consoles because of the SSD. Oh no, sorry, because you have a hard drive, not because you have an SSD. Because then that's a 20-second load to the world map that they use, and then another 20-second load from the world map to back to the area that you're going to. So you're wasting 40 seconds in general because you have to load in the assets for the world map, and you have to load in the assets for the new place. When that's why nowadays you just they show the cannon, and then there's a 20-second load time, and then you just go and then you're there. You don't get to see them go, whoa, spin around. And with an SSD, it's just become, you know, under normal circumstances, it just becomes you load in one area and another in like under a second. But you know, you can do that weird transition instead of just being like, oh, you're in a new area now. Same thing with like that new Ratchet and Clank, where it's like you're hopping between world to world to world, and it's only taking a second and a half, at most 2 seconds, through a little transition thing, and then like all the assets are loaded. Under a current gen console, that would take 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and when you're asking a player that, okay, you need to go to this world now and to do something really quickly, it stops being fun, because transitioning from one world to another just becomes this giant stupid pain in the ass. Let's see. I think this says something about a lake. Statue by a lake. Oh. Wait. Okay, cool. Is he shitting on the Final Fantasy 16 thing? Because I know he's watching the PS5 event. And I really enjoy the fact that we're getting a Final Fantasy 16, but I know that he's probably looking at it and going like, oh, this looks bad, even though I never played the final... Oh, you didn't? Okay, cool. I mean, because I know he's watching that shit in general. And I'm only excited for the Final Fantasy 16 thing because just even from the start, just how those characters looked, I went, this is a Yoshi P game. They're giving Yoshi P the ability to work on an actual, like, non-MMO Final Fantasy. This might be one of the better Final Fantasy games in, like, God. As much as I like 12. Since 10, maybe? 9? Because I love 14. Heavensward and Stormblood, or not Stormblood, Heavensward and Shadowbringers are probably the best portion of of Final Fantasy in years. Shadowbringers itself is like the best story Final Fantasy has had in such a long time, with probably one of my favorite villains in any of those games. And hopefully they're getting the same writer. They've been working on that game for 3 years. They poached a person from Capcom who worked on Dragon's Dogma and Devil May Cry 5 to do the combat. Yeah. I'm not sure. I've never played 10. I never got too far into 10-2. I think I've gotten like 30 minutes at worst. And I just kind of stopped. Horrible pump's really broken. Might be one of those last leg. Can you handle it? Yes. Yeah, she's not a shrine maiden. That's in that game, which I guess is much more of is actually an actual personality, because shrine maidens are typically just devoid of anything. Oh yeah, isn't there like that stupid story that they wrote like years later about like, oh, Tidus is back, and then like he kicks a landmine thing in as a blitzball and then blows up, and then Yuna tries to revive him or something. And it was written by the person who wrote the fucking Final Fantasy VII remake. Like, if you go look up the scenario writer for the Final Fantasy remake and that stupid 10.2.5, it's the exact same author. Can we do anything to help? You guys should go to the inn and relax. It might be Can I go this way? No. I don't want to go to the inn. I want to finish side quests. Because I know I'll whoops. Because I need to do that medium. Yeah, that's the reason why this next gen thing is so important. Wait. I think I fucked this up. Hold on. Oh no, and I haven't saved in a while. Hopefully, I didn't fuck up that side quest by moving on. But yeah, that's kind of like why this next generation is important. Because one of the things that you can do, and one of the benefits of an SSD, is number one, you can actually reduce a lot of redundancy in data. Games nowadays have a lot of redundant data because you need to grab certain assets really quickly. Like, supposedly, and this is why it's dry, it's boring. Watch Mark Cerny's like PS5 talk earlier this year. It's information, but one of the things they talk about, and they talk about Spider-Man, is that they duplicated a mailbox in Spider-Man like 500 times because you needed that model quickly. Or like you have like a bunch of them around like a few city blocks, and like you need to make sure that, hey, you know, someone's going to see that. So you're loading a bunch of mailboxes in RAM because you need each data point to make sure of how everything, you know, goes. With an SSD, you just pluck it when you need it because it's fast enough. It's just that you have to design games like that, and it's hard to design games like that when you also have to make sure that the game runs on a hard drive. So yeah, in a few years, you know, we'll probably be seeing games on the PC that go, yeah, you're going to need an SSD with this minimum speed, just so it will load right. Anything else, and you would be sitting back and having this issue of pop-in. And I guess, like, and I'll give you the best example of in the world. I mean, like no. I don't think it would ever come to that. Because number one, that would be super expensive. That would be super expensive. I mean, as you're better off like almost sitting back and saying the same thing, like that SSDs allows you to at least have a storage device that's expensive, that's able to store multiple games, while at the exact same point in time still being able to print a physical copy of the game on a disc so you can load it or, you know, install it onto a device. That way you don't have to choose between cartridges and CDs. You can keep having CDs, which will keep costs down while while just investing in storage onto your console. So I don't think you will ever get to that point. It wouldn't make sense cost-wise. But just to even get another kind of point about like why this is important is to kind of go back to Mortal Kombat, where Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, you have Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung can turn into any character depending upon their input. When they put Mortal Kombat 3 on the Saturn, they had an option that's off by default that that just limited Shang Tsung to only turn into your opponent. And the reason why is because on cartridges, you can easily seek the data, load into RAM, unload Shang Tsung's model and his moveset, and load in whoever he's changing into. CD, you can't do that. They gave you the option just to showcase what happens, and what happens is that Shang Tsung will switch his model, because that's easy enough. But then there's a freeze while the game's loading all the information. And then you continue. And then it would stop again and then do that. And then, stop again when he reverts back. And since then, Shang Tsung has only had to be modified to do certain things. Like I think with the newest one, he has like he can turn into different ninjas, but that only but he cannot really turn into separate characters unless it's like this specifically the one he's fighting. With SSDs being standardized, you can just go back to just having Shang Tsung transform into anyone. Yeah, I think you could do that. I mean, one of the aspects that both consoles are doing, in a way, Microsoft is having memory sticks to do expansions on drives. They have their own proprietary format, and that shit is like 200. Sony is sitting back and saying that you can add in another expansion. You can buy any brand of SSD as long as it matches a certain speed and that you can plug in. So yeah, you could do that, but then it's still going to cost, just kind of like how you would have, in a weird way, it would be like having memory cards. Instead of having save data, you would have full games. So yeah, you could do that, but then you're still like, okay, let's say, at worst, it's like some of the 5GB ones that I've just seen recently. That's still like $180, like right this year. In a few years, that price will go down. It'll go down underneath 100 at least. How many games do I think of put on a given drive to be cost effective is kind of, It really depends, and that's where we're kind of getting, it's going to be weird. One of the things that Sony's doing is they're giving the rights to something, I forget what it's actually called, but this compression technology that they're giving developers free access to with the PS5 SDK. And one of the things about it is recently Warframe's going to use this compression stuff. Warframe comes out to about 35 gigabytes on hard drives. With this compression stuff that they're using, they're shaving off about 15 gigabytes. So they're going to be around 20 now. For it to be cost effective, I would sit back and have to assume that you should be able to put at least 10 to 15 games on it, and off of a terabyte. So that means it would still have to be games underneath 100, maybe, because then you're talking about in a weird way, I don't think you would have to do multiple, no matter what. I think you could be able to do that. I just think it depends upon how big these games in size become. In a way, that can happen. You, in a sense, like if you're willing to sit back and spend the money on the SSDs. And are okay with, like, whatever drives. I am not sure what the hell is... No. But to me, I don't know. Because even then, it's like... It's still like 180 gigabytes, and you have to make sure that you know exactly which one's on what. Whoops, I went the wrong way.
Good to go.
Nope, I didn't get this one. Maybe the statue's over here. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is a lake. Let's search around the field some more. Yeah, I think I fucked up one of these side quests. Because I got a different, like, little thing. But I'm not at a point where I really want to restart. Whoop. Oh, there she is. Oh, no, it's Dorothy. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, that worked out. But either way, it would be up to, like, a company, and you would still have to be... Let's see, if a company was to do it... And I think that's kind of my problem. I'm not thinking in terms of what a corporation would do. Wait. Yeah, there we go.
Let's move out.
You would have to put a lot of games. You would have to put a lot of fucking games on it. Probably about 15 or 20 within the catalog before before it becomes like, yeah, you know, I guess per terabyte. I know, it's like, I'm sorry about that. It's just like, I'm not as smart about it as I kind of come off. It's just really that kind of thought. Essentially, what we're trying to talk about is, okay, you have, because of you have an SSD, you can essentially change how you design video games. Because if, unlike CDs or hard drives, SSDs are fast enough where you can stream data between the storage device and memory. Which means that instead of having data load and then game start like you've had for the last 25 years, data is constantly streamed to RAM when needed, like you had with cartridges. Am I gonna tell me to deliver a better price? Yeah, I think it's always been like that, but like at the same time, it's like cartridges will always remain more expensive just for the fact that they cannot hold. They might be faster, but they cannot hold as much for the price point. Which is why, you know, there was the big issue back when we had the N64 and the PlayStation. Sure, the PlayStation, you know, sure, the games on the N64 were faster and you had a better processor, but like this, you know, you held more data on a PlayStation 1 disc than you could an N64 disc, almost 10 times as much. In fact, you did have 10 times as much. You know, 64 megabytes, which comparative to, you know, 700. But ever since, you know, consoles started becoming more of the thing of, instead of having to run it off a Blu-ray, which the issue of that was Blu-ray drives were slower than DVD drives. You could not load data from a Blu-ray disc fast enough, so you had to compensate it by installing it to a hard drive, which was faster than the Blu-rays. Okay. You ate up a lot of the, you know, you reduced the load time. But then when games became to a point where you're asking for more and more and more data to be transferred to RAM, you increase load times, but because hard disk kind of like capped out, you had SSDs. Right, I'm gonna rest. And those increase speed, but because they're increasing speed, instead of increasing just storage space, those prices go up. And if everything has an SSD, then the point becomes, why are we designing games where every time we go to a new area, we have to take a load? It's fine with a game like this because it's a 2D game with very basic assets and you have that, but like any AAA game, you know, that's a 40-second load time. SSDs, yeah, can reduce it down, but then it's like, why maintain this exact same game design that you've been doing when you can just redesign it? Make it more efficient, more optimized. And I think that's kind of another problem is a lot of times developers are not optimizing their shit for, like, you know, and for stuff, and like that's how you get bad PC ports. You know, they just kind of sit back, they make their little minimum, and then they don't care, and then they say, well, if you have an issue, just buy a better part, because eventually technology would just get better so it can compensate for the issues that a game might have. If you're sitting back and designing a game in such a way because, you know, you're not optimizing for the system that you're working on, you know, just fucking throw more power at it. Okay, we gotta stay for the night. She's a little girl, so yeah. It would be lowly. It's not like Veronica in Dragon Quest XI. It must be really good. Oh boy, let's check out the spa. Big open air bath. I don't want to. I never do. Hopefully we don't have to. Dorothy. Those patient guys wished the hot water makes her dizzy. She's a photographer. saying at the end, why don't we have dinner together? Yeah. Maybe? Hopefully. Well, I guess that's just a bath. Oh wait, I have to probably go further in. This one? Let's see. Door to the baths. This, the men's bath. We have to go to the women's bath. Oh, the okay, good. We don't have that issue. It's not a co-ed bath. Grandpa always brought me here to the hot spring bath. Where does that door go? Goes to the orphanage bath. I bet you could fit 10 people. Why not take an airship? Because we're doing training. Yeah, Shara's nose and all times traveled by foot. You should see places to protect your own eyes as such. Big on impressive speeches. I can only have faith in him. Are you and Joshua married? What about me? I wonder if you two were married. Why would you ask something like that? We're brother and sister. But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other, so I don't think you're siblings. We're not blood related. He was adopted, okay. We're only 16, there's no time for marriage. We're just family. What do you mean, really? Do you get that kind of vibe watching us? Oh no. Oh no, remember all the times that we're together? Bad thoughts can't touch your adopted brother. Why am I getting embarrassed? Gets the blood going. Can't make dizzy. Gotta give excuses. Let's go outside. Unisex. Yeah! Of course it's unisex. You know what? You're not even hey. At least he has shorts on. I mean, she only has a towel. Oh no. You're making this awkward. Oh no, he has other choices. Oh look, it pulled out so we can see all the undone areas. I'm sorry. The open air bath is unisex. There's not a sign that clearly she didn't notice it. Woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off. Really? Don't tell that to the little girl. Just enjoy the baths. It was intended for family members to be able to bathe together. That seems a little... I guess Japanese... This is all your fault, Joshua. In order to flake out and miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up, you're cute. Wait, no, you're not. One thing, why you think I'm cute? What did you say? I'm making a point. Look at me, screaming. I know. Oh no! Don't act like a tsundere. Fuck. You two can be like, put myself out. I can't believe. Sometimes a family can be two 16-year-olds and like an 8-year-old. Wait, no. That implies some stuff. I'm a little envious of what? I don't have any siblings. I don't have any fight to make up. Grandpa's always nice. Mom and Dad couldn't be there. Yeah, they've been out of the country. Someone was not here. I don't know how big it's... Oh, okay, so they're just out of the country. They're not dead. You're not an orphan. I got an idea. I'll be your big sister, and Josker can be your big brother. That's dumb. I can't stop smiling. Treat us like you would normal brother and sister. Make fun of us. I'll try. Okay, cool. New beginning. Oh no, they drank. How did she drink so much? We ate some Japanese food and we played some card games. This is just like every single spa episode in my Japanese animes. Now when you think about it, the last two, like, chapters, this chapter and the previous one, have been very, very trope-ish. I mean, the last one was kind of like an 80s movie trope, and this one's like, here's the spa episode. You're welcome back in time. Thanks for yesterday. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I'm wondering if this one's just now fucked. Because it's a little scribbled. Wait. What? Do you want me to take you with you? You didn't pay us for a thing. Why are you talking for me? I'll give you a nickname. Hey, I guess y'all came back from watching all the Sony stuff. Give us the child. The child's right there. Her name is Tita, and she's adorable. You come back with us as it was and blah 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 blah. I don't know what it's been, but Dev is gone now. Oh, they purchased Microsoft and Apple. Oh shit. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm gonna pre-order my shit. Whoa, he's huge. Where's Elmo's Hot Springs? Down the road, thank you. You have a portrait, that must mean you're important. So what did Dev think of the show where, hey, Final Fantasy 16 is being made by the guy who did 14? Yeah, of course y'all are important. You're watching me and you're giving me views. And in turn, it was meh. I can understand, like, a lot of... Some of that I wasn't as impressed with. Like, I can't even remember, like, half the stuff that was there outside of Demon Souls. Final Fantasy. The Miles game. Of course Dev thinks it sucks. He thinks anything that's not Nintendo sucks. Spider-Man and Demon Souls, yeah. And Spider-Man's coming to the PS4 as well. Which is dumb, but fine. Yeah, like, if Demon Souls, because they retract the whole, like, it's coming to PC, but odds are it probably will at, like, a couple years down the road type of deal. The Miles game sucked. I don't know, it looked... I like the original Spider-Man thing. And this is more of the Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Resident Evil Village got another trailer. Forgot about that part. Of course, that's still coming to other things. It takes a whole village to create assets that's going to be used for a Resident Evil 4 remake. Like, that's going to happen. Village exists. Village looks like you can very well take assets from that and just repurpose them for Resident Evil 4. It's better, Spider. I think there's some enjoyment to be playing them. Like, I think Resident Evil 2 on its own, or the remake, kind of stands on its own. It doesn't fully replace, like, the original. So it's put out the canister, the smoke should clean enough. Hey. Oh no, the elevator isn't working. Oh, I didn't know. It doesn't. Wait, is this the third floor? Yeah, this is third floor. And it's fine. Huh? There's no one here. Why is the machine still on? Oh no, it's a gate. He's here. I don't think that's this type of game. That's the other game. What's a kid doing here? Hey, she hasn't done anything. Here's the situation. We got Professor missing. Right, acknowledged. Grandpa. Wait, actually... Oh, man. I shouldn't have done that because now I know that fucking there's gonna be issues. I'm gonna skip a lot of side quests, it seems. Is he in here? No. Let's go up a floor. Are they in here? Whoop. No, wait. Hold on. There's a canister. Smoke's cleared up. I wonder if there's one on each floor. This door's open. It came from the elevator. It's the black-clad people. No, I wouldn't say that. I think like the closest thing that you get to even that kind of shit, or a horror aesthetic JRPG, is like Grandia 2, because almost every single monster and creature and boss in that game is some weird body horror type of thing. Oh yeah, that too. Parasite Eve would probably be the best example. Not... I said black clad. There's a difference. You don't have to tell me, Trice. Oh, I guess the smoke cleared up. We're going down, all the way down. Let's go into the tunnel. Whoops, did they go into... I guess they didn't go there. It opened! They did came down here. They're back! No, they... Dressed in blue and white military, fine enough, but I got a feeling they come... Royal Guardsmen? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. They weren't with Grandpa with... Oh no! They've stuffed him into a bag. Which way did they go? Towards town. They moved like they had a purpose. We gotta chase after them. But in the end, they could find no trace that the men had taken the professor. And nevertheless, this is major. They would have a clear-cut case of terrorism. Terrorism. Oh, they even stole the computer. And tell them to mobilize. You took photos of the criminals, didn't you not? You give us the evidence. My big scoop. In this order to protect Her Majesty, but armed forces. Okay, once you figure out what you need to know, you give it back, right? No, that's not how this works. You give them the evidence, you'll never see it again. Well, sadly, you already have Shade Man, so you could never make like a vampire type of thing. And you already have like Napalm Man, so you can't do something out of that. Also Bomb Man as well. Well, maybe you'll find out in Mega Man 12. Oh no, that's not just Bomb Man, there's another one. Oh, Blast Man, that was the other one. And... Man, why would you make like 4 Robot Masters? Yeah, Crash Man's also another one that uses bombs. Why did they make so many like Robot Masters that use bombs? Like even Bomb Man, that was a Dr. Wily, not Dr. Wily. Dr. Light one. Crash Man is at least a Dr. Wily. Okay, the repair, Bruno. Prometheus. I forget who Prometheus is. Maybe he's up the stairs. No, that's the office. Archives, no. Gonna try to at least get one of these side quests done. Instead of worry about whatever else. No, it wasn't a workshop. That's the... Oh, there you are. Oh. I legitimately cannot do it. That is out. Oh, it's expired. Yeah. Damn. Huh. Damn librarian. Can't do that. That's till then. I guess I'll do Ritter Road monster. Yeah, I mean, I guess the closest that you can kind of get to that is Mega Man Maker. Granted, you can't make Robot Masters, but you can design, Mega Man-esque levels. Oh. It's Professor Alba. What you doing here? This gentleman is an eyewitness. Several soldiers entered the structures. I thought they'd be members of the Warrior Army, but they struck us arrows. Very sharp. We gotta head to the tower. Take me with you. Take the girl with the gun. Grandpa was kidnapped. Time is money, kid. Gonna skip him the way, even though you have a giant gun. Yeah, but even then, like, you have the second set, which are Wileys. Then I forget what the third one aren't Wileys either. They're partially lights. Then the fourth one is Dr. Cossacks. Then fifth, sixth ones I'm pretty sure are like Dr. Lights. Nines are Dr. Lights. Tens are Dr. Lights. Oh, not tens. 11s. Okay, Mega Man 3 was right. So it's like a combination. Estelle, how can you be so mean? Today, people. Please take care of yourself. Wait, is there any more new ones? No, I think 6 is the worldwide tournament. And 5 is because 5 is Proto Man. At least I'm pretty sure. Because I think 6 had Centaur Man. And I think that was the whole point. And then 5 was, oh no, Proto Man is evil! Except that it wasn't actually Proto Man at all. And then 7 and 8, I think, are just Wily's anyways. What am I doing? Why did I use the magic on myself? Hellgate.
We're good to go.
I know, every time it's him. Well, unless you count the comics where Mr. X is not even Dr. Wily. But they never got far to actually make, they never actually got far enough to actually do Mega Man 6. Like, properly. So that could have been like an entire change at the last moment. Can I use comment on? Nope. Flame arrow. Fuck it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Yeah. He really it's like, yeah, he does. Because isn't the whole thing like the Maverick virus might actually have been something that Dr. Wily actually created? Because I know it came from like Zero.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like I never really got into like the Mega Man X series. I've only played like the first. Did I play 5 of them? Yeah, no, I've played the first 5 of them because I actually own some of the those X collections. It's dumb. It's one of those things where like they didn't think about it until like later. And because of that, like, of course it's not gonna make as much sense. Wait, I can use this. Sigma is a douche. Remember that time where he just convinced like a commander to just like crash a, was it crash a colony? It's like you gotta go crash a colony. Yeah, 4's fine. I actually kind of like 4, even though it's like a ton easier than the other ones. 5 is when it starts going downhill, and like I touched 6 and just went no. Alright, I exterminated the monster. I still need to know that potent ingredient thing. What if I continue going this way? Whoops. Wait. What button was it? Okay, it's that button. I know this is not the right way. I just wanted to... Maybe I can wear out the shoes. The things they did want me to wear out the shoes. Yeah, but like it's never even like given an actual like that's what happened. Because even then that seems kind of like maybe it was like that, but maybe it was just like they did it on their own free will. They're mavericks, but they might not be actually infected with a virus. It might just be them just whatever. Yeah, that was a line. Someone's, you know, they redubbed that line a while back. What are we fighting for? Well, then again, I guess, like, Iris was fighting for a Reploid ethnostate, technically. I mean, that was the plot, right? Iris wanted a Reploid ethnostate. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. Wait, this is Fortress. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, Cornelia Tower's off by the Wolf Fort, but I guess it doesn't matter. We still need to go one way or the other. Oops. I don't know. Don't ask me that. I'd never played any of the Zero games. Wait. None of those are... Okay, I'm gonna have to just do this over and over again, ain't I? Craft. That still didn't do much damage. Christ. Okay.
Let's move out.
Yeah, I think that's where... Yeah, that was probably a good time to stop. Like, I mean, there was still, like, Mega Man Legends. I heard that one was good. But I don't think there has been, like, really a really good set of Mega Man games, like platformers, until, like, Mega Man 11. I don't even consider... Yeah. That's why I'm giving the thing of platformers. Or, you know, qualifier. Like, I know people like the Battle Network series. That's... And they're a good set of RPGs. I know people also like Command Mission as well. And that's an RPG as well. I'm just gonna flee. Yeah, I almost wish I did that too, because like that, I mean, that one's was action RPG, right? I mean, it was less of a platformer and more of like an action game, and my only like interaction with Mega Man has been like the original series and a few of the X games. Everything else I've like learned via osmosis.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Ron. I really am not paying attention to what I should be doing with this game. I've been kind of just going, whoops. Rest. Well, I mean, it's also on, N64. Let's go into the Braces of Gil. Yeah, I haven't even touched the ZX Advent or any of that stuff, so. Let's see here. What else is... No, that's not what I want. Product testing. Once I've worn the sneakers down, I'll have to report back. And then potent ingredient I haven't gotten. That's find a stupid statue. But what I really need to do is go in here and fucking shop. Also, I'm going to buy the newspaper. I'm going to buy 5 of these. I know. Yes, y'all are doing well enough for me to do that. And I think I just have a lot more on my mind. No, I don't have enough. What? Well, I mean, isn't that like by the time ZX happens, that's like before Legends? So like, we've already kind of had that happen with Legends. Okay, we gotta go towards the Wolf Fort. Oh god. I thought, like, Legends is actually, like, the far-flung future. Like, it is the last in the timeline. Worst time like Zelda? Zelda does not have an issue where, or Mega Man doesn't have an issue where you have 3 different types of timelines because based upon one game and a potential bad ending to one of them. And no, not from what I know. Oh, hey, it's the... Alright, we get a preemptive attack. Okay, let's see if I can beat these motherfuckers down. Damn it! Okay. Shit, this might be bad. Okay, they were all resistant to that. Fuck these metal slime looking motherfuckers. And that one ran away. Fucking hell. Yeah, I can't. No, I don't have enough for that. Yep, nothing. I fucking doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Battle Network is its own timeline, I know that much. Yeah, I think X5 is supposed to be the end, I think, because that's where it... Maybe X4. One of them is like, okay, this is how we're going to end Zero, and then they kept on going. Because they realized, oh yeah, we can make more games. At least with the X series, I think by the last one, they kind of just went, yeah, no, fuck, no more Sigma.
Should have done that.
Well, I mean, that's almost kind of the thing. KG is not the father of Mega Man. Some other person... They probably... Like, the whole thing is that, like, it wasn't even KG's game. And somebody else was the creator, and then KG made a few Robot Masters, and then eventually he was the one who, like, took over the franchise. And was fine for a while, and then, like, KG got more and more power at Capcom, and then Capcom started, you know, being terrible. Well, not like, exactly like Castlevania. Because, like, in contrast, Koji Igarashi had, like, you could tell which ones were his. Because, like, Igarashi did, of course, you know, Symphony of the Night, and did all what known as, you know, all those types of Castlevanias. He wasn't really in charge of, like, the other ones up until, like, the PS2 era. Let's rescue the guy, get those guys and rescue the professor. I wonder if this is, like, near the end of the chapter. Bird. Oh, water. I don't have any water on you. But I do have water on you. Plenty on you. Dead bird. Found a black coat. Found EP charge. Actually, one of the things I should do is save. And I think I should use a couple of healing items. Whoops. No, let's use these. Yep. I should be fine for this dungeon. Monsters appeared. Water and wind. Oh no. Okay, that didn't do much. Yeah, doesn't matter. There we go.
That's that then.
Did it?
Move out.
I didn't see any eggs. Got mine 3. Ooh. Let's see. Mine 2. But it doesn't look like it added really anything. Actually, I should check equipment, see if I found anything useful. Yeah, black coat seems to be pretty cool. I'll give you a lighter and a ruby talisman. How about that? I don't think it really has any weird gimmicks outside of like the ornament stuff. Where like your magic, well no, that's just essentially materia. Every turn has, you see on the left where you see the turn order. Like there's the little question marks and the little heart things. Depending upon like what you do, it affects turn orders. So like, so on this one, I get a bonus to crit. That means if I attack, I will be able to crit, but if I like use my magic, which will take some time to charge up anyways, I will just waste that turn. So like, yeah, that was a crit, but it didn't do anything. Or since I'm now doing an item or a turn, now fucking instead of the little sheep getting healed, a gate will get healed. That's about the only thing uniqueness to the game, I guess. This game feels kind of bare bones, in all honesty. And then, of course, you have something similar to Materia's system. But, well, that's the thing you should worry, because that's exactly what this is. Josh revised in himself. Estelle might actually have a thing for Joshua, even though she thinks of him as a brother. Oh no. Surprise attacks. Right? Let's see, what is... Okay, that just has 100. Strength up. Oh no, it split. Can I hit you? Yeah. And then use Joshua. Oh, come on, Joshua! Jesus Christ! You had one job, and that was to hit the goddamn enemy. See, everybody else did it. Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Whoop. No, this isn't the way forward either. Blue impact, kill that bird in one shot. Oh no. Okay, maybe not one shot. Let's see. Yeah, Estelle can go again. Actually, Aqua Bleach should be fine. Joshua, I swear to God. Estelle, I swear to God. These little sheep things shouldn't be that hard to fucking kill. EP Charge EX. And then this way is not the way forward either. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I came from that way, so I should be able to go... Third place is the charm. Look at them, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to ignore them. Nope. I'll fight these guys. Can you believe Dev stopped playing this game? I mean, it's so easy. He could have, like, taken any amount of time and spent playing it. It's not even that hard of a game. Dev must just be a coward. He's not in chat. He ain't listening. Well, you missed it. Did you miss the cross-dressing play? Because that happened. Oh. Go up. There they are. Oh, this part was bad. In-game is pretty weak. Let the professor go. Don't mock him. Cut down anyone that gets in our way. Oh no, he shot me with the gun. I'll do this. I have to let this play out because otherwise it bugs out. And then I want to heal. He created an explosion. Damn. Okay, I can at least heal her. Damn. Christ.
We're good to go.
Let's see. Well, that one missed.
Not now.
This is bad. Yep, that was bad. We'll retry. This was going well for like 5 seconds.
Let's do this.
Okay. Shoot the gun, and then that. No, I can't hit both of them. Let's see if I can just take one out. That way I can only have to deal with the gun and asshole. Okay.
We're good to go.
Not now.
Damn! They're not giving me much of an option. Okay. Okay. I can use this. Damn it. Okay, that's not gonna work.
We're good to go.
Pray he doesn't hit Joshua. He hit Joshua. Okay, cool. We're doing better. I'm doing better for a second. Oh god. When I'm in this constant state of healing, I know I'm doing bad. Okay. I can art this. Yeah, it might not even be worth it at this point. Just go ahead, try to kill one of them. Oh, that missed. Fuck off. Heal.
We're good to go.
You know what? Keep hurting Estelle. I just keep healing. Oh wait, I gotta craft. Okay. That's fine. I can do that, and then all we're left is with him. What? Why did he get like 3 turns? Oh god. If I do art, I'll at least take away. Okay. No. Estelle and Joshua are not going to get anything. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Ah. Ha ha. They're dead. Man, maybe I should have actually sat back and actually put in effort into doing everything. I don't know what it's about. I just like sitting there kind of going, oh god. Something just makes me want to push forward in this game. Something about tonight. Are you willing to harm him? That's a chance to once you lost. Huh? Estelle, look out! I hear it. It's an airship. Please ignore the void on the right side of the screen. Anything, we're playing anything by the book, just leave us in the open. The second they make a move, we rush them. Okay, cool. Doot. Oh no! You ruined this! Ita, damn shit, she fall. Don't get cocky, you little brat. This is stupid. Oh no, he took it. A gate. I thought it was going to take out the ship. You. Oh no. Gotta turn that airship. Oh god, he smacked a little girl. I told you, just get in the way if you follow us. Now you fucking ruined shot at rescuing the old man. You... Oh no, you made her cry. Why do you think I said all that? Why you still went away? Have a listen. Okay, I think you're gonna accept that you can't help your granddad and give up? No. Then shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want to. First gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before trying to rescue others. You can't do that, don't you ever get in my way again. You can't crawl in bed, pull the covers over you, and cry like a baby. I can stand for myself. He did it because he has to sit back and put the courage into her. Thank you for saving me from before. Discipline for a whiny brat. Crazy kid. Head back to guild. Do I have to go through the tower again? It wants me to go through the tower again. Let's see. No, that's wrong buttons. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Revive Joshua. Revive Estelle. Orbment. Wait. La Terra. Item. Use this. Yeah, it wants me to go all the way back down. Maybe I should have gotten these things. It's all okay. Oh no, it's summoned bird. Bird is weak to water. No. I want airstrike on that one. I want to shoot the bird. Aqua bleed this. Airstrike. Oh no, she's dead. Fucking hell.
We're good to go.
I think the game is finally making me like, oh, you better be paying attention. Oh well, 124. Cavalier Killer. That seems like a weapon. Ain't hit her weapon. Oh. Ah, here we go. Give her the metal jacket. Ah, these little floating sheep. Why is it that so hard to fucking get? Such a hard thing to kill. Is every single one of these going to be Blue Impact, Aqua Bleed, and then I'm going to use huh. You know what, I'll just use the 200. Damn. I will shoot. Yeah, maybe I... No. Yeah, no, I get... There was all the... This area had all the good weapons, and I just bypassed it. Like an idiot. Also, I should save in case some bullshit happens. Nope. Water bird. Blue impact bird. Shoot bird. God damn it, Joshua. Every time. See, the little girl could kill the fucking sheep. Why couldn't you? The gate's almost out of EP. I guess after this fight I can just... Yep. There we go.
We're good to go.
I do own the second chapter. I don't own the third chapter. But so eventually, yeah, I'll probably will play the second chapter on stream. It'll probably take a while though, because I tend to take breaks between like series of games. Though I say that, and odds are I'm going to after I beat what is it? I say that, but like I think that after I beat Virtue's Last Reward, I'm probably going to go straight into Zero Time Dilemma. I mean, there'll be a week break between the two. Of course, if certain things get met in a couple of weeks, Then I would have to play that. If they finish this game, I will probably end up starting the sequel before Dev even starts this game back up. That is the most likely scenario to ever happen. It's like, oh, you found attack 3. Hold on. No, Estelle. I want more fire. In fact, what did that give me? No, it didn't give me anything for fire. Fortress favors that entire thing happening. Oh. Oh, okay. More monsters, of course. Every single one of these has had monsters. Why do these things live in the chests? I have no idea. Attack. Oh no, the little kid almost died. Demi-handers. I'm assuming that's for Joshua? Yeah. All these weapons I could have used. No. I will sit back and say I still don't like how this game kind of controls in the menus. Whoops. Fuck you, I'm running away. No. Run around the sheep. Run around this guy. Kill the bird. Well, yeah, I understand. I think I stream at 720. Forget. But it's understandable. Twitch has not given me the ability to sit back and be like, "Hey, you're cool enough." I'm on the lower rung of the Twitch hierarchy of. Oh shit! There was two chests right there. We got to go back inside. I didn't see them. No, back. Yeah, no wonder they were hidden. God, game. Ugh. I need to see something. Huh? Wait. I didn't know there was this area. Monsters appeared. God damn it. Can I sever? There we go. Yeah. Big damage. No, I don't have to do that. I can just shoot the gun. Now I can just... Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do this. I want to attack all of them. Gotta beat all these cute wooden creatures. It couldn't be. Sapphire Talisman. Is this it? Is this a one little area that has like a stone statue? Still gotta look up that Temple Librarian. Approach the Man of Stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond and you shall receive. I assumed... Wait. Yeah, it wouldn't be this way, period. It'd be back down here. And then you would go to Elmo, which is down this way? Huh? Don't I know you? Hey, it's the big man! Huh? Let's pray for your fate. Gate set up and I'm fine. Oh no, the bullet was poisonous. There might have been something on that bullet. Poisonous bullets. There's a clinic on the 4th floor. I will carry the young man. Aw, man. We're in the same bit. You're a bracer? Zinvathic of the Calvid Republic. Oh, he's a bracer from the other place. Oh. No wonder why we couldn't just skip over. A gate had to be, you know, done over here. We had the scene of him collapsing. Blah. Joshua. They had a lot to discuss. They're both Easterners. Father Vixen, he's a priest. Let's go to the church. 1st floor. Actually, can I... Going up the down escalator? Yeah, I decided to go here. And talk about that, we gotta go to the church, but I want to report my shit. And I'm pretty sure I can do that. Nope, okay, nothing to report. I thought I had some more stuff. I wonder if I have enough for the ingredients that this guy needs. Did you find some ingredients? No, okay. What about... Yeah, no. None of these seem worth it. I guess I get to go to church again. Yo, Father. I heard you can heal poisons. Calm down. Look, listen, we gotta talk about poisons. Go in Limestone Cave and saw Caldia Tunnel. Oh, hey, it's that thing. Let's see. Product testing still has input ingredient. Well, he's an old man. It's fine. Let me buy some more stuff. I need to buy more of these. 14,000. There we go. And then save. God. Oh. We got this. Wait, I can set S break? Okay, I only have one. Yeah, I never cared that much about that kind of shit. Oh wait, no. I'm like, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back to the factory. Let's see if I can open some slots. Open. Oh, I don't have enough for HP 3. Nor enough for EP 3. Damn. The door's... Oh. Wait, it's the other way. Whoops. It's this way. Wait a second, let's go back to... Oh. Oh, we have to do that. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention. We have to do this. Father Vixen said it's some moss. At the shore of an underground lake, northwest, the limestone underground lake. Got it. Might put in a notebook. You know, I never really got far in Phantasy Star 4, and I kind of wanted to do that eventually. Though I will say, I probably on Sunday, I'm going to do a small Phantasy Star Online stream again for 2. Because it turns out they just added a bunch of, like, a couple of story quest line things. And in a couple weeks is episode 5. So, more of that is coming. At the rate they're going, by the end of the year, we'll have episode 6 and, you know, finish out pretty much. We'll have everything that Japan has right before New Genesis comes out. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, there we go. We go this way, and then we go into the limestone cavern. We have to have a cutscene. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's the funny little birds that keep on like dancing. They're just dancing. What do you have? You have almost nothing. Oh, that did nothing. Are you a monk? Let's see. Now these are pink. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that did a good, decent amount of damage. Even with a crit. Oh no, now there's babies. I gotta go kill the babies. I thought you said there were strong monsters here. Wait. No, I don't have a mini-map for this, so...
Let's move out.
A gate got poisoned by a bullet. So he's now in the hospital, and we have to go, find Moss? That might stave off the neurotoxin, so... So I'm fighting these stupid penguins. And they're saying like, oh, the place in here is so hard. It's full of tough monsters, and like, nothing feels tough. Oh no, now there's like 5 of them. Or, wait, 6 of them. No, now there's 5 of them. There we go. We did it. Wait. Ooh. I earned a new S-break thing. Monsters appeared. They're dancing. Okay. Oh no, Joshua has nothing personal attack. Wow, that was easy. EP3. Cool. Whoop. No! Oh no, it's this Gotta kill the babies.
We're good to go.
I won't worry about the green one. The green one gets to live. But you don't.
Let's move out.
Let's see, let's go this way.
Piece of cake.
Man, the monsters in the tower were harder than this. At least I had to actually use, like, you know, weapons. Or magic. Let's see. No, that's the only single attack. I'm going after the white one. That could have almost killed. Oh no. Let's see. Damn, I can't even get any of these in a line. Why did I miss? Let's see. I'll attack you. Oh no. I would say this is bad, but I can probably just fucking strong arm my way through this. I say before they decide to status L me. Fuck it. Retry. Sometimes I need to learn to not open my mouth. This should be fine. Oh. Oh no. No, it's not. I can strong arm it. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad ever happens. Let's see. There we go. Look at that! I did it! It was a piece of cake, no deaths. I got G-Impact. Wait. Hold on. What's over here? Nothing. Oh no, this is gonna be really fun because I have no map. I guess I'll go this way and then... Oh. No! No, guys, no. Oh, I guess this is where the moss is. Look, we gotta grab it, and then we go back to town. Hold up, there are monsters. Oh no, it's an evil penguin. Whoa. Squawk. This penguin's about to learn the meaning of pain. He'll be a penguin. Craft cannon impulse. I kind of want to get rid of the little guys first. Oh, I can set him on fire. He's weak to fire. Art. Flame arrow. Shit. Oh, wait, I can use this. I just can't use attacks. Okay, that's good. Would you please stop doing that, you stupid piece of crap? Alright. Firebolt. And we got Flame Arrow. And I guess we'll just use Petrified Breath. It might have to deal with, like... I'm not really sure. Maybe just a limitation. As weird as it is. Sometimes you get, like, weird limitations with games because of, like... You loaded it, but you cannot load back to something else as fast as you think you could. Then again, like, 8 had, like, a GIMP development, so... Wait, what is it about to do? Oh no! Good thing I can just use this. Heal her. And... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I can't even do that. I can do this, though. There we go. Just gotta make sure that everybody gets some experience this time around. Yeah! And hey, Tita leveled up and learned to move. We killed stupid evil penguin. It was cute, but scary. We didn't even kill it, technically? Let's hurry back to the church in town. You scary penguin monsters. gotta find my way back. Whoop. Health. Stop giving me healing items right now. I don't need them. I don't need your help, video game. I can figure it out all by my own. Now please stop. Wait. Oh god, am I lost in the goddamn cave? Well, if I keep going... Oh, nope, 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 nope. This is the exit. Wait, nope. That's not what I need to do. Yay. Shit. Oh man, that did nothing. Look, I'm improved. Listen, Estelle can't even... Estelle would not ask for directions either, so, you know. Joshua's more likely to ask for directions. And then we go up to the 4th floor, I believe? That's clinic? Oh, wait. No, I have to go to the church. You gotta go to church. And here we go. We got the moss. Let me mix it. We bless the book. Wait, is that book that won't need... No, that's not the book that I need to return. Way up the stairs I go. We're back! Here's some serum. Work on it. God. Why is he screaming like that? It's beginning to take effect. It hurts and it's rough on his system, but it will recover. He's in so much pain. It'll be fine. Let him scream all night. We don't have no anesthetics. That's strange. Where's that spelled towel? Oh no. We're gonna have a tender moment here. I need to dry him off. I'll bring his Mishja. Oh, backstory. Who's Mishka? Who could that be? It's a backstory character that we'll figure out sometime later. Oh, okay, so he's gone. The Express fight the Grancel. You betcha. How long you gonna be? Probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. You know, the end of the game. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they learn something about the airship. I think I'm gonna look after a gate. He hasn't woken up. Take care of him, please. I have nothing in common with that jerk. Whatever, let's go to... Way down the stairs I go. Good morning, person. Have you learned something about the airship? No. Medicine led most forest marriage respected throughout the kingdom has been lifted. There's something in the air. Our armory has some internal issues. The picture of those guys. Hello, Dorothy. Speaking. Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and now happened to be there. When I told him about giving him my photo corpse, he's just about to blow his deck. It's so unfair. Wow, you got some fire. It looked nice and pretty. You took a pretty picture of the fort. Here, take a look. I just developed it. Hey, that is pretty nice. Wow, look at that airship that's in the photograph. What ship? Maybe it's an army ship? No, that's no guard ship. That's a small airship before. Wait, what? Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation. Maybe there's some conspiracy. Maybe we should go straight to the fortress and ask about it. But you're right, we had to handle this very carefully. Can we have a copy? Yeah. Please use caution. Ooh, there's another monster. Man, this... They got away with the professor. A gate has been the professor's whereabouts. This got fucked over because I'm a stupid idiot. This one I still haven't worn out on. Don't know anything about this ingredient and don't know about this stupid temple librarian thing. But I'm kind of beat for the night, so... Fuck it. Hey! I've used about half of my saves. Oh, wow. Actually, no, they give you a lot more. Hold on, how many did they give you? Holy shit. They give you a lot of saves. Alright. Not even half. I only have 50 saves. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll return to the title. Have this as a screen. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming out. Tomorrow night will be, hopefully the last part of VLR. And then Sunday, as I said, I might have to do Phantasy Star Online 2, do some more of that story, because I think they just put out something recently to lead up to episode 5. And if that becomes a short stream, then I'll probably, I don't know, play more Tony Hawk. And then no stream on Monday because I have to go places. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming out. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Good night.